नमस्कार दोस्तों, निष्ठा एजुकेशन में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम कक्षा 10वीं का चैप्टर नंबर 2 डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। चैप्टर नंबर 2 है हमारा पॉलिनोमियल्स। सो फर्स्टली हम डिस्कस करेंगे टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल्स। टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल्स आर, फर्स्ट इज जीरो पॉलिनोमियल्स, जीरो पॉलिनोमियल नॉमियल। सेकंड इज लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल, linear polynomial. Third is quadratic polynomial, and fourth is cubic polynomial. So types of polynomial are generally important for MCQs question. Clear? So in an exam, one marks, types of like zero polynomial, linear polynomial, and quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. So how to identify which polynomials are zero polynomial, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial or cubic polynomial. So we have some examples for you, like here 0 multiply x to the power 2, and always we multiply 0 in any digit, so we get out 0. Understand na? So second is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial, it means kya, x to the power 1 generally, and quadratic polynomial, it means kya, x to the power 2, and cubic polynomial, it means kya, x to the power 3. So how to find generally what is the zero polynomial, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial? So we, with the help of power, here x to the power 0, linear polynomial 1, quadratic polynomial power is 2, and cubic polynomial x to the power is 3. Yes and no? Clear? And second thing is that what type of questions in chapter? Mainly two types of questions are chapters. First is find zeros and verified. Okay. And second is find polynomial. Find polynomial with the help of your, in a question given is like 1 and 1, 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, 1 and 1 examples of sum of zeros and product of zeros. Clear? And second most important some concept are like sum of zeros and product of zeros in a chapters. So we discuss about sum of zeros and product of zeros. Clear? So sum of zeros, it means kya? Sum of zeros is a alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta equal minus b upon a. Clear? And product of zeros, it means kya? Alpha into beta equal c upon a. So second thing is that what is the standard form of polynomial? Clear na? So standard form of polynomial are ax square plus bx plus c equal 0. Clear? Yes and no? And most important concept for chapter number 2, polynomials, like sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, it means kya? Alpha plus beta equal minus b upon a. And second is product of zeros. Product of zeros equal alpha into beta equal c upon a. And both formula are important for MCQs and questions. Clear na? How many marks in a question in exam? For 2 marks in a CBSE, and 2 marks for Mpboard also. Okay, yes and no. And next formula is that when in a question is given alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, or sum of zeros and product of zeros our value is given like 1 1, so directly find out polynomials. Okay, so formula is that x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Understand? So all three formulas are most important for exam purpose. Yes and no. So I think understand about formula of polynomials. Clear na? Yes and no. So let us discuss about next question. And question is that x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay. Question is that x square minus 2x minus 8. And so what is the question? Question is said that in your Ncert book or also modern ABC book, find the zeros of following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Clear na? So how to solve in an exam and how to get total marks? Yes and no. Clear na? So with the help of sum of zeros and product of zeros, we find out the our solution. Clear? Okay? Yes and no. Understand? So we have a question is x square minus 2x minus 8. So x square minus 2x minus 8 is a question. So step by step we easily solve question with the help of sum of zeros and product of zeros. Sum of zeros are alpha plus beta equal minus b upon a, and products of zeros are alpha into beta equal c upon a. Okay, so that is a standard form of polynomials or equation also. We have a question is that x square minus 2x minus 8. So verified and find the zeros and verified. Okay, so how to find zeros here? X square minus 2x minus 8. Firstly we multiply here x square to minus 8, minus 8 x square, and in between which number is minus 2x. When we multiply two numbers we get minus 8x square, and added and subtract we get minus 2x. Yes and no. So if you have any problem, so find out any two digits, so directly you solve by prime factors. Yes and no. In a previous chapter we discussed about prime factors. Clear? Understand or not? Okay, so I think two digits are here minus. Yes and no. So minus 4 and 2. Understand? And some importance concept are like that minus multiply plus equal minus, plus multiply minus equal minus, minus multiply minus equal plus, and plus multiply plus equal plus. This is the foundation of mathematics. Yes and no. Clear na? And also some important concept like that transfers of symbol, like minus is a plus, plus is a minus, multiply is a divide, and divide is a multiply. Clear? Yes and no. Okay, so we have here x minus 8x square, so also write x here, and when you multiply of minus 4x and 2x, so you get minus 8x square, and minus 4x plus 2x, so you get minus 2x. Okay, yes and no. So we have a equation is that x square and put the values of minus 4x plus 2x, minus 4x plus 2x minus 8, yes and no. Okay, and next step is that every time your use that implies, reason is that you want if out of 100 marks in a question, so this is a symbol is important for represent of step by step, clear na, understand. So here x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8, x is a common. Next step is x minus 4 plus 2 is a common, x minus 4. So x plus 2 and x minus 4 is a common, understand. So our zeros are x plus 2 equal 0, so x equal minus 2. Next is a x minus 4 equal 0, so x equal 4. So we have a zeros are like alpha plus beta equal minus 2 and alpha into beta equal 4, and we have also right here minus 2 and 4, clear, understand or not. Okay, and in this question here any problem? I think no doubt. Okay, if you solve step by step, so and pick the concept. Okay, so I think no problem for solution, and practice makes a perfect for mathematics. When you practice many time, so you get easily gain many marks. Okay, clear. So next step is we use uh, sum of zeros and product of zeros, clear. So sum of zeros, sum of zeros alpha plus beta equal minus b upon a, and we have a b and c is a equal क्या 1, b equal minus 2 and c is minus 8. अल्फा प्लस बीटा इट मीन्स क्या, अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज अ अल्फा और बीटा वैल्यू, एक्चुअल दैट वैल्यूज आर अल्फा एंड बीटा, ओके, नॉट अल्फा प्लस बीटा, क्लियर ना, यस एंड नो, अल्फा एंड बीटा. So sum of zeros of alpha plus beta, alpha is a minus 2 and beta is 4, and minus b, minus as it is, okay, and b is a minus 2 and a is a 1. So calculate here minus 2 plus 4, it means क्या plus 2, okay, and minus multiply minus is a plus 2. So verified here sum of zeros, clear. And next step is that product of zeros, product of zeros, product of zeros are alpha into beta equal c upon a, okay, yes and no, clear. Product of zeros are alpha into beta equal c upon a. So alpha is a minus 2 and beta is 4. So c is a in equation minus 8, minus 8 upon 1, minus 2 multiply 4, it means क्या minus 8 equal minus 8, and hence proved. In this type we solve more questions and find zeros and verified, clear कि नहीं, yes and no. And you have also write here verified equation x square minus 2x minus 8 and hence proved, okay. That type of question solve in an exam. And you have also is a second type of question in this chapter for verified like x square minus 3, okay, or t square minus 15. Both question are most important for exam. In a NCERT book, x square minus 3 is a example question, and t square minus 15 is a 2.1 exercise question. Okay, so next our question is we discuss about any one question. Clear? So let's discuss about the next topic is or polynomials are x square minus, question is x square minus 3. So question is that x square is minus 3. So verified and find zeros and verified. Clear na? Yes and no? This question is in a NCERT book, page number 20, example number 3. Okay. Second type of questions in a polynomials are, so solution is that firstly we write here x square minus 3. So we write also 3 is a like in a root whole square to the power 2. It means kya? When you write like 3 is root to the power 2, it means square to square is cancel out, 3 is a 3. So not a changes in a like write of this form. Okay, yes and no? And we in a previous classes understand about some identities like a square minus b square, a square minus b square. So a square minus b square, it means kya? A plus b and a minus b. Okay, so a is a x and b is a root 3. So we also write here with the help of identities x plus root 3 and second is a x minus root 3. So convert into zeros. X plus root 3 equal 0. So x equal minus root 3, and second is that x minus root 3 equal 0. So x equal plus root 3. So we have the alpha equal minus root 3 and beta equal root 3. We have also write here minus root 3 and root 3. Okay, so our next step is that sum of zeros. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta equal minus b upon a. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta minus b upon a, it means kya? And we have also write here standard form of polynomials are ax square plus bx plus c equal 0. So a is a 1, b equal 0 and c equal minus 3. Yes and no? Okay, so sum of zeros, it means minus root 3 plus root 3, and b is here 0 and a is 1, it means kya? 0 equal 0. Okay, so sum of zeros are left hand side and right hand side are equal. So next step is product of zeros. Product of zeros are alpha into beta. Product of zeros alpha into beta equal c upon a. Product of zeros alpha into beta equals c upon a. It means kya? Alpha is a minus root 3 and beta is a root 3, and c is here minus root 3. When we have a types of calculation like root 3 and root 3, root a multiply root a, it means क्या overall a, understand ना. So minus root 3 multiply root 3, it means minus 3 equal minus 3, a is a 1. So left hand side and right hand side are equal, it means our question is verified and hence proved. Hence proved. So in an exam, two types of questions are coming in your exam, annual exam. Clear na? Understand or not? For CBSE and MP board. Clear? And sum of zeros and product of zeros also coming in a MCQs. It means क्या multiple choice question. Okay, for 1 marks. Like CBSE in two types of books, like two type of annual questions paper. First is the basic and second is the standard. So in a basic question paper, we directly ask for what is the sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, it means क्या minus b upon a, and product of zeros, it means क्या directly c upon a. You seen in a question paper for when you solve in an exam hall. Clear na? Understand or not? So first type of question and types of two questions are in your book. Clear na? So important thing is that how to solve more question. So how to solve more question? Pick the concept. Yes and no. Pick the concept or solve 1000 type of question. Yes and no. Okay. So pick the concept. It means क्या? Concept is sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta equal minus b upon a. Product of zeros is alpha into beta equal c upon a. Yes and no. Clear? And here firstly find zeros. Okay. And any problems, so ask, and also comment on YouTube. So our next question is that find the quadratic polynomial with the given number as sum of zeros and product of zeros. So let some example for you. Question number first is 1 and 1. Okay. So in a question given is sum of zeros and product of zeros. Sum of zeros and product of zeros. So our solution is that given is sum of zeros equal क्या? Alpha plus beta equal 1, and product of zeros alpha into beta equal 1, and फाइंड करना है आपको, फाइंड इक्वल quadratic polynomial. Clear? So we know that about sum of zeros and product of zeros in a given question. So we have directly write formula is that x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. With the help of this formula, we directly find out quadratic polynomials. Clear na? Yes and no. So alpha plus beta, it means क्या? Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is a 1 and product of zeros is 1. So x square as it is minus alpha plus beta is 1 into x plus product of zeros is 1. Okay. So our equation is x square minus x plus 1. Easy or tough? Easy. Clear na? So that is the quadratic polynomials, and this is our answer also. Okay. In an exam for 2 marks, 2 marks for your question paper is coming annual exam. Understand or not? Okay. So with the most important thing is that what is the concept for uh, quadratic for polynomials are mainly important is mainly important is uh, that formulas. Okay, x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta, and also solve second question. Second question is that minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So we directly write here alpha plus beta equal minus 1 by 4 and alpha into beta equal 1 by 4. When you solve in a question in an exam, so direct types of step like that. Okay, we directly solve here, and formula is that x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Clear? And what is the alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta, it means क्या minus 1 by 4x, and alpha into beta is 1 by 4. So our solution is that my x square minus the plus 1 by 4x plus 1 by 4. 4 is a LCM. Okay, so 4x x square plus x plus 1 ये रहेगा आपका जीरो में, सो ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा, आपको क्या मिलेगा 4x स्क्वायर प्लस x प्लस 1 इज द आंसर. Clear? Yes and no? Easy or tough? Easy or tough? Very easy. So with the help of that type of concept, we solve find out quadratic polynomials. Okay, so in a question given is that first is sum of zeros and product of zeros. Most important thing is that what is the formula? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Clear? So key point for exam, most important formula is that x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. And second thing is that what is the most important key point is first is the types of polynomials, like is the first is the आपका zero polynomials, second is a linear polynomial, third is a quadratic polynomial, and fourth is a cubic polynomial. Okay, and next thing is that sum of zeros is minus b upon a and product of zeros is c upon a. That type of key point for chapter number 2. Okay, so that type of solution pick and solve many questions. Understand? And continue watching our Nishta education and grow your mathematics also. Okay, yes or no? Or so thank you so much and good night.